Hey you guys, I'm back with another video, and as you guys can see, I'm here with my new bundle of joy now. She is here. She made her grand entrance into this crazy world. And I'm just so excited to be a mommy of two. I got both of my girls here with me right now. Come here, Naira. You guys can't really see her. Let me put the camera down. Alright. We're kind of doing our little matching duo today. So I wanted to tell you guys about my birth story. Like, so many moms don't get enough of good birth stories, especially when it's not done like by having a water birth or something like that. So I wanted to let you guys know what my birth experience was like having my second child, and I wanted to fill you guys in. So as you guys know, with Naira, I was induced. So when I went in the hospital, I started getting contractions in the hospital. Even though I was supposed to get an epidural, I did have her all natural. It was just a different experience because I was induced. I didn't experience the contractions just naturally coming by themselves without me being induced. So this time, I was not induced. I didn't get any type of medicine or anything like that. And you know, I'm just home, not knowing that I'm having the contractions. I'm thinking these are Braxton Hicks that's going on, because I really didn't, have it being done the natural way where I could know kind of like what the contractions feel like, because the contractions ended up coming based on me being induced. So, but I did know that when I went to the toilet, it felt like something that wanted to come out. But I didn't think anything of it because I'm still thinking I'm having Braxton Hicks. So by the time my boyfriend came home and I got ready to lay down, hold on mama, I got ready to lay down, that's when the pain started getting stronger. It still wasn't horrible, but I knew something wasn't right because they just kept coming. So I'm still thinking it's Braxton Hicks. So you guys, I tell him, hey, he needs to get his hospital bag ready, because I'm thinking that regardless, even if it's Braxton Hicks, I want to go to the hospital to kind of see what's going on. So when I get there, they tell me I'm 5 centimeters dilated. We have to admit you. So, so you guys, I'm like, oh my gosh. And I already know she was very active throughout this whole pregnancy. So I'm like, all right, I'm guessing she wants to come, but I'm expecting it. I needed to wait till March 15th because that's my due date. So it was a whole nother song and dance, because I'm thinking like, man, I think I might need to do this epidural. I started getting nervous. So when they admit me into the room and stuff like that, they're asking me, hey, what do you plan on doing? Do you want to have all natural or you want to do the epidural? And I did say the epidural, I'm not gonna lie. I said the epidural, and since I'm already 5 centimeters dilated, I'm close, you guys. So, they let time go by, and the lady, she ends up checking, the other nurse comes in and she ends up checking my cervix, and she's like, you're complete. So I'm like, what's that mean? And she's like, that you can't get the epidural anymore. And I'm just laughing because I'm like, God really don't want me getting these epidurals, because even with my first pregnancy, I'm thinking I'm gonna get the epidural, and they're like, you can't get the epidural anymore. So he already knows that I'm strong enough to have them natural. But in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this a second time. Like, I don't know. I was able to have a Naira all natural, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with Jael. So the doctor comes in. My doctor doesn't come in, but the lady that when she doesn't come in, she has somebody else come in for her. She comes in, and they start getting everything together and whatnot. Everything just happens so fast, you guys. I start pushing, and when I tell you everything happens so fast, like it was the quickest labor that I've ever. And of course I haven't had a bunch of babies, but I just couldn't believe that it happened so fast. Like, even my boyfriend, he was like, it seemed like you just took a number 2 and she just came out, because it happened so fast. Like, honestly, I didn't do a lot of pushes. She came quick and everything went the way it needed it to go. So this is why I just want other mothers to know, you know, expecting mothers, like, you know, she's ready to eat, you guys. This is what she does when she's ready to eat. So I'm not gonna be on here too long, because I'm about to get ready to feed my princess. But you know, a lot of you know, you guys hear so many other experiences, and sometimes they're bad experiences. And you gotta just go in there with knowing that you're gonna be able to push the baby out, and just have a positive attitude, you know, and don't think that based on what you plan what's gonna happen, because I wanted to do a water birth, but that didn't happen. I'm gonna give you guys a story about that on my next video of what happened with that situation. But just don't take everybody else's experience and think that that's gonna be your experience. Know that everything is going to be good. Pray that God gives you a healthy birth and that everything goes smoothly. And that's kind of like what I thought. I had already knew that. I had been saying that she has been active throughout the whole pregnancy. So I kind of already knew that when it was time for her to come, I felt like she was just going to come out. She was so healthy, which I was so thankful for. I've never had any unhealthy pregnancies. On top of that, when she was coming out, I thank God the nurse that I had, the umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck, and the lady immediately jumped to it. My baby was coherent and everything, and she came out good. They was able to get that umbilical cord situation resolved, and we had no issues. She weighed 5 pounds, 4 ounces, and she was just a beautiful bundle of joy, and I'm so happy that she's here, you guys. Don't take everybody else's experience. You just pray that you have a healthy experience, and we don't hear so many good experiences. We always hear that, oh, it's gonna hurt. Like, who wants to hear that? You carrying a baby for all these months, and the next thing you know, you go in and you already going in with fear. Because people have brainwashed you to think that, oh, it's going to hurt, you know. And so a lot of times they just try to scare you, especially when you got parents that know that you're young already and you're getting ready to have a child. They're going to tell you that because they don't want you to end up getting pregnant again. That's their little scare tactic. But don't let that scare you. Just know that you're going to go in there, you're going to have a healthy birth, you're going to push out a healthy baby, and everything is going to go the way it needs to go, because that's in God's plan. So that's how my story went, you guys. If you like this video, do a thumbs up. I would like you to subscribe to my channel. Tell me what else you want me to do, you guys. I'm going to start doing some more vlogs with my 2 beautiful princesses now, because I have 2 of them here now. So I'm just so excited. And also I'm breastfeeding, so if you guys want to know how my breastfeeding journey is going this second time around, I could definitely let you guys know. I can give little tips about that. Like this video, share it, subscribe, and just let me know what else you guys want me to bring to this channel. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, you are a pretty princess. And what do pretty princesses
What are your
wear
cookies
like
having then? What do they have in?
Yes. You want your bonnet?
Sprinkles. Yes. They're gonna be so good.